Hello friends, welcome to your channel, Luffy-san. In today's video, we will talk about the persistence of Luffy and his crew in retrieving Nico Robin after she was taken by the world government, and we will compare Luffy's strength during his full-power fight against Lucci in Enies Lobby and Egghead. The atmosphere was charged with tension in the Hall of Justice at Enies Lobby. Luffy, with his unwavering determination to save Robin, faced his strongest enemy up to that point, Rob Lucci, the Rokushiki master with the terrifying devil fruit power, the Nico no Mi model, leopard. Beginning of the fight, Lucci started the fight with a chilling coldness, using basic Rokushiki techniques with immense power. Luffy, on the other hand, relied on his speed and the power of the Gomu no Mi, trying to overcome Lucci's solid defenses. Luffy's rubbery punches sometimes bounced off without causing significant damage, while Lucci's strikes carried the weight of a predatory leopard, shaking the foundations of the hall. Escalation of events. As the fight intensified, Luffy realized that his current strength was not enough. He began using Gear Second, pumping his blood at an extreme speed to greatly increase his speed and power. His attacks became more lethal, and he managed to hit Lucci several times. However, Lucci, thanks to his rigorous training and mastery of Rokushiki, countered with stronger and faster blows, skillfully using techniques like Showdown and Rankyaku. Turning point. When the fight reached its climax, Luffy resorted to his new secret weapon, Gear Third. He inflated his bones to turn his fist into a giant size, unleashing a devastating Gomu no Giant Jet Gatling. Lucci barely managed to evade some of the blows, but he received others that caused him significant damage. Difficult end. Despite the power of Gear Third, Lucci still possessed amazing endurance. Luffy exhausted his energy significantly and returned to his normal size, worn out. Lucci seized this moment and delivered a finishing blow. But Luffy's persistence and the determination of his friends who were watching the fight gave him extra strength. He mustered his remaining power and unleashed a final punch with all his might, the Gomu no Jet Pistol, which finally managed to bring Lucci down. It was a hard-fought victory. Luffy could barely stand afterward, but he had won. The fateful confrontation on Egghead. After many years and countless combat experiences, Luffy has become significantly stronger. He arrived at Egghead to face new challenges, and unexpectedly, found himself confronting Rob Lucci once again, whose strength had also evolved remarkably after joining CP0. A different beginning. This time, Luffy began the fight with greater confidence. He no longer needed to rush into using Gear Second and Gear Third. He could match Lucci's speed and basic strength much better. A significant improvement was observed in his Haki, both Armament Haki and Observation Haki, allowing him to predict Lucci's attacks and land more precise and powerful blows. Evolution of power. As the fight intensified, Luffy displayed his new power, Gear Fourth in its various forms. He used Bound Man with his enlarged rubbery ability and immense striking power, and Snakeman with his extreme speed and consecutive attacks that changed direction. Lucci was able to endure for a longer period this time, as he also demonstrated a new level of strength and greater speed, in addition to a stronger mastery of Rokushiki techniques. Also, Luffy has fought many battles, especially those he fought against very strong opponents such as Doflamingo and Katakuri, Big Mom's son, and the strongest opponent was Kaido, the King of Beasts, who made Luffy awaken his fruit. Luffy's fruit is a very powerful fruit that has made him strong and possess many fighting attributes. Thus, Luffy is a person not to be underestimated in strength, and so is his crew. Gear Fifth, the pinnacle of evolution. When the fight reached its climax, Luffy revealed his latest and most powerful transformation, Gear Fifth. His devil fruit fully awakened, granting him limitless rubbery freedom and the ability to affect his surroundings in surreal ways. Luffy became like a living cartoon character, able to change his shape and size with incredible flexibility, and use powers Lucci had never seen before. A decisive end, faced with the overwhelming power of Gear 5th, Lucci couldn't withstand it for long. Luffy's attacks now possessed power and flexibility far beyond what he faced in Enies Lobby. Despite all his increased strength, Lucci found himself helpless against this new level of absolute power. Luffy managed to land a decisive finishing blow, perhaps using a new and bizarre ability from Gear 5th's powers, which defeated Lucci irrevocably. Conclusion. The fight between Luffy and Lucci in Enies Lobby was a fierce struggle based on willpower and Luffy's momentary evolution of power. It was a hard-earned victory, illustrating the challenge Lucci posed at that time. As for the potential confrontation on Egghead, after years of training and adventures, it shows a tremendous evolution in Luffy's strength, reaching entirely new levels thanks to his mastery of Haki and Gear 4th, and culminating in Gear 5th. This evolution highlights Luffy's continuous journey towards the top to become the key.